Thankful. Adjective. Expressing thanks and relief. I am so thankful for so many things in my life. My wonderful show. I am so grateful for viewers like you and of course Broadway World. Without both, none of this would be possible. So thank you. And I am so grateful today for my guest, The Color Purple on Broadway. Happy Thanksgiving! It's turkey lurkey time! Thursday is Thanksgiving. I am Katie Lynch and you are watching Backstage Bite. Woohoo! We have Antoine L. Smith who plays Grady in The Color Purple. I'm so excited!
Push the button, push the button, you gotta push it if you wanna come.
It's Sunday morning, so make a joyful noise for Backstage Bite.
I know this sounds crazy, but I just saw the show last night. It's what, November? And speechless. Literally. Which is saying a lot from me. I just want to know everything about you.
I'm originally from Gary, Indiana. Also grew up in Sioux City, Iowa. Went to college at the University of South Dakota in Vermilion, South Dakota.
Very Central America
Absolutely.
for you. What was little, cute, precious, buff Antoine?
Oh, I was not so buff when I was little. I mean, I don't think I'm that buff now. I'm working on it.
Kidding me right now?
But as a kid, ran around the house singing, my parents telling me to shut up. They got used to it eventually.
That's
and now
so
I am
funny.
where I am, so they're absolutely happy I never stopped singing.
How much do you know about cooking and baking, especially?
I know a little bit about cooking. Okay, I have a small secret. I went to culinary school, but we did not focus too much on the baking, which is why I'm super excited to be learning some pastry with you today.
You went to culinary school?
I did.
That's amazing! I'm so hungry. Oh my gosh, I think we should get started.
Let's do it.
Let's do it! Apple cider, to me, is the perfect and only drink to drink.
Cheers, my friend.
Today, we are doing a color purple take, because it's a very southern dish, on a pecan pie.
Woo!
Woo!
Pecan, depending on where you're from.
How do you say it?
I say pecan.
Me too! I thought it was perfect for Thanksgiving because this is my grandmother's recipe. 1 stick of margarine. 3 ounces of Organic Valley cream cheese. My grandma's recipes always have those weird things in them. While you're doing that, you are going to tell me about your fancy vocals in the show because you guys are seriously the strongest vocal cast I think I've ever seen on Broadway.
Well, thank you. Is this a trick? Because I cannot get this out.
Would you like some help?
Okay.
So really though, how do you sing all of that 8 times a week? It's so amazing. And you're like the top.
I'm the top tenor.
It's time for my favorite section. It's time to mix
Tough.
How can I ever top that? Butter and cream cheese. What could be better?
Organic Valley.
We're going to add 1 cup of flour. 1 cup of flour. Yeah, that's a half cup, so be careful.
This is a lot harder than it looks.
All right, mix this up. So now you're going to knead this together into one big thing. You have nice strong hands. This will be nice and easy for you.
Yeah.
When you were growing up, do you remember the first time that you performed?
Oh, you know what? My grandmother had actually written a play when I was about 5 or 6 years old, and I remember playing a small slave child in her play. So that would be my first remembrance of performing. Gary, Indiana, it was like at the public library, Black History Month, and my father actually played the slave master. It was family.
That's a beautiful ball of dough.
Thank you.
You're actually going to chill this for a few hours.
Okay. I have the day free until I have to go to my show tonight.
Great. I say pecan.
You say pecan.
Pecan.
Pecan!
Have a cup of pecans, please.
Yes, I will.
Thank you.
Okay.
Do you need help?
I really feel like this is
What's your favorite food at Thanksgiving?
probably my mom's
Oh no, that's
cornbread stuffing.
yum.
It's delicious.
That sounds really good.
It's delicious.
So here's the thing about me, not known fact. I'm kind of weird.
No!
Jeffrey just laughed because my whole meal is all about the last bite. All I think about is the last bite that I'm gonna have. So if I'm having turkey dinner, I have to have a little piece of turkey, some mashed potatoes, a little bit of stuffing, a little bit of cranberry, and then a little piece of bread. And that has to be my last bite.
You're so smart.
And now we're gonna make the deliciousy filling. Yes, start with 1 Organic Valley egg. One tablespoon of melted margarine, please. 3/4 cups of sugar in the raw.
How much is this?
It's a
Is this
quart.
already? Okay.
Tell me about your most embarrassing stage moment.
Okay, so I was in Memphis on Broadway. My character's name is Wailing Joe. We had these elevators that come up out of the floor. The elevator only came halfway up. So this much of my body was sticking out of the stage while I was singing. They couldn't get it to go up, so I had to go back down, run all the way from the basement while still singing my song and running on stage and finishing the song. Whoa! Come on, baby, now, want to scratch my itch? You got me boiling over like a fever pitch.
Oh my god! That was unreal! What you just did right now! One more thing to add to it.
Vanilla?
Yes. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Okie dokie!
Ha! Dough.
That's a man of my own heart. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're going to take your dough and you're basically gonna make little pie shells
Okay.
in each of the little thingies. You've been in the show from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Not only have you met so many cool people,
Woo, so many.
well, number 1, who's your favorite?
I would have to say Steven Spielberg. He told us that he wished that after seeing our show, that he wished there were elements in our show that he could have put in the movie, but there wasn't enough time.
Wow,
So yeah, that was great to hear from you.
that is so cool. Talk to me about your shugs. You've had so
Okay.
many shugs.
I've had all of the shugs.
What's your favorite part about each of your 3 shugs?
I mean, they're 3 legends in their own right. I mean,
Truly.
Truly. Jennifer Hudson came into the process so new. It was awesome just to see her blossom and grow into that role. Heather Headley, she just brought the spunk and the fire of Suge Avery. Every time she stepped on that stage, from the movement of her hands to
That's
her
cool.
face. Jennifer Holliday, that iconic voice that she has that just blows
She's a
the
legend.
roof off the place. She's a legend, and she brings her know-how to the stage.
You are going to take your nuts and you are going to actually push them into the dough. Now,
Ooh.
top each of your little cups with your delicious filling. Oh, don't make them too full because they'll kind of explode.
Gotcha.
Perfect.
Mm.
Beautiful. Now, sir, you are going to put these in the oven at 350 degrees for 15 minutes. Then lower it to 250 degrees and bake them for another 10 minutes. Now it's time to play quick fire questions.
Okay.
I need you to answer as many questions as quick as possible in 30 seconds. I hope you're ready. Go. Suspenders or belts?
Suspenders.
Beach or mountains?
Mountains.
How do you take your coffee?
1 sugar, 1 cream.
What time did you wake up this morning?
8:30.
How do you like your steak cooked?
Medium rare to rare.
Favorite dessert?
Creme brulee.
Me too! Deal or no deal?
Deal.
Tie or bow tie?
A tie.
Karaoke song?
Get Here by Olita Adams.
Ooh, comedy or drama?
Comedy.
Beer or wine?
Wine.
Dream vacation?
Ah, Venice!
That was a great one! Vanilla bean creme brulee. Oh my! Cheers.
Cheers. This is so good right now. Good job, buddy.
Good job, buddy!
It's crazy how stories can be written so far back and still be relevant to this day, or more relevant now.
It's one of the smartest things about the show, is it touches on all these major issues.
Women, race, gender, it doesn't.
It hits on all of these things.
Please, before January 8th, come check us out.
It's so good. How can I follow you?
On Instagram, it's.
Alright, how do I follow
This
you?
is awesome. Antoine, Antoine.
The French spelling.
The French spelling. L Smith 32 on Instagram.
And we are Backstage Bite.
Backstage Bite.
Oh my gosh, thank you. You impressed me beyond belief. Not just by your cooking skills, but these like crazy vocal abilities at 11 in the morning. You need to go see Antoine Smith, who plays Grady at the Bernard Jacobs Theater in The Color Purple.
Thank you!